Hey guys, AirsoftingSuccess here, and today we're going to go over the breakdown and maintenance of your KJW gas blowback M9. So before you start, there's a couple things you're going to need. You're going to need some silicone spray, an Allen key / flathead screwdriver wrench, and some type of cleaning cloth. So before you start, there's a couple steps you need to take. You need to remove the magazine. Make sure no bolts are chambered. Make sure it is decocked. And make sure it's on semi. It makes it a little bit easier. Okay, so what you're first going to do, on the right side of the gun, there's a little button right here, as you can see right next to my finger. You're going to press and hold that, and on the other side there's a little switch. You're going to flip that switch down, and then the top of the gun is just going to come off. So let's go put the bottom side aside. So what you're going to do with the top of it, you're going to see you got the recoil spring, the hop-up unit, and the barrel, which you can remove, which are the easiest. So what you're going to do, right here on the hop-up, right here, you're going to push it forward. So you reach about halfway, like where it stops. And then with the recoil spring, you're going to pull it out, twist it either whatever direction you want, let go, and then it's going to pop out. As you can see, it does spring out, so make sure you keep everything together. Just leave the spring in there. Now you're going to be able to remove the barrel and the hop up, as you can see. Now all you got right here is the frame. So what we're going to do now, we're going to lubricate different parts of the gun. So as you can see, we got the barrel. Just going to give it a quick clean. And then we're going to give it a quick clean. Just the sides of the barrel and a little bit in the inside, even though that when you shoot with ring gas, it cleans it by itself, but it's always good to do double. Then we're going to go to the recoil spring, give that a quick spray. That's enough. Alright, now you're going to put that stuff aside, then we're going to get to the frame. Give a quick spray on each side of the frame. Now we're going to spray where the gas chamber is, right here. As you can see this blue piece. As you can see it's a little bit stiff, so I'm going to pull it forward. Give a couple sprays. A couple on the sides. Alright, now we're going to put that stuff aside. The biggest part is the bottom part of the pistol. What you're going to need now is your Allen key / flathead screwdriver. So what we're going to do, you're going to pull out your flathead screwdriver, and we're going to start off on the easier side, which is the left side of the pistol, where you're going to find the magazine release and the switch. So what we're going to do, you're going to unscrew these two. Okay, so remove the outer hang plastic part. Remove the recoil spring. I should say the magazine release. Sorry about that. Just give it a quick spray. I always want it to be in good shape. Make sure everything's to the side. As you can see, we got the plastic part removed. Now we're going to go to the right side of the pistol. Now before you remove any part, there's going to be a very small spring which controls safe and semi. If you lose it, the gun will not work. So when you screw it down, make sure you hold down both sides and remove the plastic part very easily. Okay, now we're going to move it nice and easily. Right here you can see we got that spring. Let me just pull it out. It's this little spring right here. It's very important. You're going to need that to control that gun. And now for the piece right here which controls the trigger, allowing you to pull back the hammer. You're going to pull about halfway, and then you're going to be able to pull it out. There we go. Okay, so now we got the outer metal frame. Got all the insides all taken out. Pretty much the easier parts to take out. Okay, so now we're going to get down to the maintenance part. gonna get your silicone spray inside here, which is the main parts of the pistol. You're gonna use a lot of silicone. Just gonna keep spraying right around there. I'm gonna keep it very lubricated. I'm gonna go to the slide catch right here. Get a couple sprays on both sides. Okay. Now the little hole right here where the trigger piece would go. Just get that a couple sprays. By the hammer also. I'm gonna cock it back. So we get inside there. We're gonna go inside the mag well, so the magazine can move in there very nicely. The trigger assembly, and that's about it for the bottom end of the frame. Now we're gonna go to the trigger piece right here. Give that a couple sprays on both sides. Always want everything to be moving nice and smoothly. And that's about it. Part 2 is going to be putting everything back together, so stay tuned.